Outraged, I step backward into the hallway. You are such a pig. I'm not wearing any of those sex clothes. Trevor has the audacity to laugh.
They're not sex clothes.
He reaches into the box and holds up a pastel blue crop top.
They're just clothes that have been forgotten. Clothes that attract a guy like me. And a guy like Drew.
I frown in frustration and shake my head, looking away.
Come on, Martha. This stuff is in great condition. And I never had sex with them while they were wearing these clothes. I promise.
I look over to see him pouting comically. Then I eye the blue crop top. It is super cute. I've always wanted to wear something like that, but never had the guts. Oh, what the heck. I stomp in and grab the shirt from his hands. Then I bend down to try and find something to go with it. I look up and see him grinning smugly. Stop smiling like that. He reaches in and holds up a pink thong. My jaw drops open. No, absolutely not. I'm not wearing anyone else's nasty underwear. Trevor bursts into laughter as I snatch up a skirt from the box. I head into his bathroom to change and slam the door. I get dressed quickly before I can think too much about what I'm doing. Luckily, everything fits. My voice is deadpan when I walk back into the room. Ta-da! Trevor turns and his eyes widen. He blinks a few times as he looks me over. Then his playful grin is back in place.
Now, that's what I call playing up your assets. Much better.
His compliment embarrasses me and warmth floods my cheeks. Trevor must notice because he says,
Man, you sure blush easily.
His playful grin turns wicked.
You may want to turn away.
Then he drops his towel. Trevor, what the? I spin around and face the wall. It's too late. The image of his you-know-what is in my head.
Sorry, couldn't resist. You're way too easy to fluster.
Just shut up and get dressed already. And let me know when it's safe to turn around.
Oh, come on. It's just a little nudity. Nothing you haven't seen before. And as you probably saw, I have nothing to be ashamed of.
I hear him buckling his belt loop, so I turn back around. He's right. I'm flustered. Well, I have nothing to compare it to, so I wouldn't know. I say stupid things when I'm flustered. He pauses while putting on his shirt. He looks at me, his eyes wide. I can see the question on the tip of his tongue. But there's no way we're talking about this. I am absolutely not telling Trevor Holt I'm a virgin, even though he's probably guessed it. I decide to flee before I can humiliate myself further. I'm going to put my clothes in my room. Meet you outside. 10 minutes later, I'm in the passenger seat of his sports car. Despite the earlier awkwardness, I'm feeling a bit more relaxed. Dare I say, giddy about the night to come?
Okay, I need you to remember 3 things. 3 simple things are necessary to get a man's attention.
I'm listening, Mr. Expert.
Number 1, make eye contact.
I turn my head slowly and stare at Trevor in silence. After a few moments, he turns to look at me.
Jeez, not like that, you creep.
I burst into laughter. Come on! I know all about eye contact. What's the next thing?
Number 2, smile at him.
Still feeling giddy, I grin widely, making sure all my teeth are showing. Like this? Now he barks out a laugh. I see his dimple again.
No. You look like the Grinch.
We laugh together this time.
Number 3, find casual ways to touch him. A quick hand on the arm, a light touch on the bicep. He'll know what game you're playing if you do that.
I slump in the seat, the giddy feeling fading a bit. I don't want to play games. I want him to take me seriously. Trevor parks the car, then looks over at me. His eyes look a bit sad.
This is Drew we're talking about here.
Before I can get defensive, he's out of the car and opening my door for me. As I step out, I make eye contact with him. I smile gently and grace his arm with my fingers. Thank you, Trevor. Thank you for helping me. He stares at me quietly for a few moments. I'm beginning to think I did it wrong, but then...
That was good. Nice job.
You think so?
Yep. I think you're ready.
We walk up to the door and I can already hear the loud music. Suddenly, I'm panicking again. Who do I think I am going to a party like this? I start to back away.
Oh, no, you don't.
I'm so nervous I drop my phone. Trevor picks it up off the ground and shoves it in his pocket.
We're going in, Butterfingers.
He puts his hand on my lower back and leads me inside. We, Trevor, I should say, are greeted enthusiastically by our peers, especially our female peers. God, can they be any more obvious? They're practically undressing him with their eyes. I'm ripped from my thoughts by Trevor's next words.
What's up, everyone? This is my girlfriend, Martha.